Joyful Adventure Audits, come join the ride. Joyful Adventure.
Hello and welcome back to Joyful Adventure Audits, the channel where we shine a light on Birmingham's lost, closed, repurposed, and forgotten landmarks. You've joined us for another trip down memory lane, and today we're revisiting a piece of old-school movie magic, the Capitol Cinema here on Alum Rock Road. Once called the super cinema of the suburbs, the Capitol opened its doors in 1925, nearly a century ago. Back then, this stretch of Alum Rock was buzzing with excitement. It wasn't just a cinema, it was an experience. The Capitol started off with just under 1,000 seats, but by the late 1920s, they'd expanded it to over 1,400 to meet the demand. Locals packed in to see silent films, newsreels, and eventually the golden age of Hollywood big names like Charlie Chaplin, Laurel and Hardy, and later the stars of Technicolor cinema. In 1979, the Capitol was converted into a 3-screen venue to keep up with the times. But as newer multiplexes opened across Birmingham and home video took over, attendance dwindled. The Capitol finally closed its doors as a cinema in 1996, after showing Muppet Treasure Island as its final film. Today, the building is still standing, and in a rare twist of fate, it hasn't been demolished. It's been repurposed as a mosque and community center, a space still bringing people together, even if not over popcorn and trailers. And that's something we talk about a lot on this channel. Sometimes these buildings vanish. Sometimes they're saved. And sometimes, like the Capitol, they get to start again, different use, but same bricks, same memories. If you walked past it now, you might not even know it was once a cinema. But to those who remember queuing up on a Saturday afternoon, or catching a matinee with their grandparents, this place still holds meaning. Alum Rock itself has changed a lot over the decades. But those of you who've grown up here, or who've passed through, know this road once held multiple cinemas, including the Grand, the Rock, and the Palace. The Capitol is one of the few survivors, even if it's no longer projecting films. On this channel, we've covered hundreds of pubs, and now more and more of Birmingham's old cinemas, from the Royalty in Harborne to the Piccadilly in Sparkhill. We'd love to know, did you ever go to the Capitol? What did you watch there? And what do you think about its new life as a mosque? Drop your stories in the comments, this is your city's history too. Don't forget to check out our other episodes, hit subscribe, give us a like, and we'll see you next time for another lost, closed, or repurposed piece of Birmingham's living memory. This is Joyful Adventure Audits, thanks for watching.
The reel would spin the stories bright, flickering dreams on a Saturday night. Crowds would gather hearts in hand to watch the magic take its stand. From silver screens to sacred grace, echoes linger in this place. Change rolls in like a whispered hymn, lost cinemas where dreams begin. Seats now empty, but still they sing of laughter, love, and everything. The marquee faded, but memories stay, a legacy that won't decay. Walls of the Capitol, they hold the sound of laughter, tears that still rebound. A temple now where faith takes root, but cinema's ghost still plays its flute. From silver screens to sacred grace, echoes linger in cinemas where dreams begin. Birmingham streets hold tales untold of lights that dim but never cold. A city's heart beats through its past, where fleeting frames forever last. Flickering lights on a velvet screen. Dreams were born where reels had been. Now whispers echo through the halls. Faith replaced the curtain calls. Lost cinemas hold their grace. Stories linger in this sacred space. From silver screens to solemn prayer, the past and present meet us there. The marquee's glow is dimmed with time, but shadows dance in every line. Popcorn laughs and tickets torn, memories live where they were born. Lost cinemas hold their grace. Stories linger in this sacred space. From silver screens to solemn prayer, the past and present meet us there. Pews now stand where seats once creaked. History hums, the walls still speak. A legacy carved in brick and stone. The city's heart beats not alone. Lost cinemas hold their grace. Stories linger in this sacred space. From silver screens to solemn